that should be fine. That should be good there. Okay. All right. So I guess this starts off with Demon's Souls. Vanguard Demon. It's just okay. It's a tutorial boss. I feel like most of the tutorial bosses are gonna be just average, except for a couple of them, and that's really about it. Let's see. Phalanx is bad. It's just not fun. Tower Knight is okay. See, like, yeah, we'll put it in average. We'll put it in average. I feel like a good majority of them are going to be an average, honestly. Penetrator is the one great boss from this fight, because like in this fight you can kind of see how like the rest of their fights that are a big armored man with a big sword go, and that's kind of where it ends up there. Armored Spider is I haven't fought it without cheesing it because it just looks like a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna say that it's bad, but like a high bad. Flame Lurker is cool. I'm gonna put Flame Lurker in good. Dragon God is hot garbage. Fool's Idol. Fuck, which one was Fool's Idol? Was that the one in like the library or something? I think that it was. Old Hero is a good fight, but if you can cheese it as well. Storm King, out of all of like the placeholder bosses where you just get the weapon or whatever, I like the aesthetics of this one more than I like the aesthetics of Yorm. Yorm has a better story, don't get me wrong about that, but Storm King looks cooler. I'm gonna put it in good. Leechmonger is Maiden Estraya. Is this even a boss fight? The experience of it is really cool. I like the experience of it. I'm gonna put it in good for now. It could go up to great before I make my final decisions. Old King Allant. See, the final... Well, he's not even the final boss, but the final actual boss of this game, or Old King Allant, I'd rather fight Old King Allant. Would I rather fight Old Hero or Old King Allant? Old King Allant, Fool's Idol or Old King Allant? I think it perfectly goes right there, because it's not up here. Again, this is probably subject to change, and then that have a big mace instead of axes. So I'm gonna put Asylum Demon above Vanguard Demon. Okay. Right there. Taurus Demon is just another one of these. Moonlight Butterfly is just annoying. Would I rather fight Moonlight Butterfly or Armored Spider? I would. It's about the same, honestly. Bell Gargoyles is probably like up here, same with Maneater, but better. Capra Demon is, I hate, everyone says this, but the boss room sucks. The boss room is just bad. The Capra Demon is cool, but he does become a regular enemy at the end of the game. Same thing with Taurus Demon. Quelaag is really cool. I like Quelaag. Quelaag is a good boss fight. Oh, I lost it, I think. Quelaag goes up here. Better than Flame Lurker. Not better than Maiden Astraea. So she goes there. Ceaseless Discharge is... Is this really even a boss? You just run into the fucking room, go grab the stuff, and then leave. This isn't even a boss fight. I'm gonna... Like, he's not... It's not garbage. Like, it's not garbage, I don't think. Iron Golem is... Crossbreed Priscilla is cool. I like her boss room, and I like the DLC boss that she is. Her story is cool. She's in the Painted World. She's not a DLC boss. Wait, is that a DLC boss? I can't remember. Is that a DLC boss? Would I rather fight? I'm gonna put her right behind Fool's Idol. Ornstein and Smo. Goated. I'd rather fight him over Penetrator. I'm gonna put him in great for now. Just great for so he's just okay. Gravelord Nito. That is a cool fight. It's annoying because of the skeletons. That's what kind of holds it back, in my view. Cause like I never died to Nito. I died to the fucking skeletons. So I'm gonna put him here. I think just at the end of good for what we have up there is fine right now. If I can. No, down here. Right there. Okay. Bed of Chaos, hot garbage. Next. Great. All right. Legendary game, legendary boss fight. Four Kings. Four Kings is good. Four Kings is better than Maiden Astraea. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for now. We'll do that for now. That's fine. Seath the Scaleless. Alright, Seath the Scaleless. Is he better? He's better than the Gaping Dragon. He's not better than Nito. I think Nito's too low. Seath the Scaleless. Seath the Scaleless is kind of bullshit. I'm gonna put him at the end there. And then Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, is a great boss. I don't know if he's legendary. Just because you can parry the fuck out of him. That's the only reason. That is the only reason why I say that, is because you can parry the fuck out of him. He's so easy, a caveman can do it. Knight Artorias. Legendary fight. Dragon Calamite. The first dragon, or the second dragon gets on the board. Third dragon. Like you know what I mean. Hello? Can I grab it? There we go. Okay. Better than Seath. Better than Nito. Better than the Fool's Idol. Better than Old King Allant. I think that he just goes to the end of good. And, like, the beginning of good. And Maiden Astraea is after that. And then Manus, Father of the Abyss, is... That's a legendary fight. That's a great... Yeah. So the last giant, from Dark Souls 2 is a bad fight. It's pretty bad. It's not a good tutorial boss. Don't really care to fight that boss ever. Pursuer is cool. It's not good. It's just okay. Come on. Barrel-free gargoyles is just the gargoyles, but there's more of them. So it's just bad. So it's just bad. Lost Sinner. Lost Sinner's okay, I would say. It's better than the Sanctuary Garden. It's not better than Seath. It's not better than Storm King Old Hero. Yeah, so I'm gonna put him back just in average for right now. The Poison Queen is not great. Smelter Demon is it? It's not. I'm gonna put it behind Lost Sinner. This is too high. Hold on. I need to go down here. Royal Rat Authority is just bad. Hot garbage. What are we doing? Oh, the Royal Rat Vanguard is also bad. Duke's Dear Freya. Duke's Dear Freya is okay. It's not terrible. I don't like that it's a gigantic spider. So I'm gonna put her here. Yeah, so I've gotten like halfway through Dark Souls 2, it seems like, and I just haven't finished it. A lot of these bosses are DLC bosses too, so there's that. Alright, so we're on to Bloodborne now. Boss. Better than Cleric Beast. Better than Storm King. Better than Old Hero. Not better than Nito. Okay, let's do this, because I believe that this is a better... better for that. Okay, so is Father Gas going better than Fool's Idol? Yes. Better than Flame Lurker? No. Dark Beast Pearl is cool. I do like this boss a lot. It's not better than Calamite, not better than Astraea. I don't think it's better than Four Kings. Not better than Quelaag. Not better than Old King Alon. Better than Priscilla? I think Priscilla's actually a little too high. Better than Nito? No. Better than Flame Lurker? Yes. So the one reborn, is that better than... I think it's better than Rom. Better than any Dark Souls 2 boss. Except for maybe the spider. Better than Shadows of Yharnam. Better than the demons. Better than the Bell Gargoyles. I think it goes right behind the Lost Sinner. I think that's a good... Mikolash is just... It's not terrible. It's better than the Iron Golem. I think it's better than the Tower Knight at the very least. Abritas, Daughter of the Cosmos. That goes all the way up here. Hello? Excuse me. Come on. It's a good fight. I think it goes right in front of Flame Lurker. Yeah, right there. Margot's Wet Nurse is a cool boss. think that's about average. Gurman is... Ooh, Gurman. Gurman is great. Gurman is great. I think Gurman is better than Gwyn and Ornstein and Smo. I think that Gurman is legendary. Yep. Moon Presence. Also up there. Ludwig the Holy Blade. Another banger. Another legendary boss. Lady Maria is a great fight, not as good as Ornstein and Smo.
And get a quote today.
Holy shit. Okay. Lawrence the First Vicar is another great fight. Another banger. Now, I don't think that it's better than Ludwig. I do think that it's better than Lady Maria, and not Ornstein and Smo. Orphan of Kos. Another... Yeah, I gotta put it up there. I mean, I can't.
Some things are hard to commit to.
Alright,
like
Index
learning how to
Gundyr.
surf.
Now, this is the
Or saving
tutorial
for a family
version, so
vacation.
Index
But
Gundyr
one commitment that's easy,
is a
switching
very
to FiOS
good
Home Internet
tutorial
with a 5-year
boss.
price lock guarantee.
Where did
That
I
means
put
5 great summers of fast, reliable internet at the
Cleric
same low
Beast?
price.
I put
All
Cleric
with the
Beast in
FiOS
good.
1 gig internet plan.
He is
Plus
better
no
than
hidden
Seas
fees or equipment charges.
and Dukes Your
Call
Freya.
1-833 Verizon to switch today. Price guarantee applies to base
Yep.
monthly.
Where was I? Cursed Rod of Greatwood is not great. I think he's better than the Asylum Demons. Dude, are the Asylum Demons bad? I don't think that they're that bad. It's fine. Deacons of the Deep is a bad fight. That's just, it's not great. I don't think it's garbage, but it's not great. Abyss Watchers is a legendary fight. I'm gonna put them behind Sif. Yeah, I'm gonna put them behind Sif. I think that they are better than Ornstein and Smo. I think that they're better. Yeah, that's a good spot for them. Wolnir is a bad fight. I don't care. It's not. I don't think it's as garbage as. It's just a bad series of bosses, I think, because I always go. Because it goes from the Abyss Watchers to High Lord Wolnir to Yorm the Giant, and then to Pontiff Sullivan. Pontiff Sullivan is a great fight, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Old Demon King is a good fight where he belongs. I think below Old Demon King, below Elant, below Nito, below Abritus, and below Dark Pearl, and right above Flame Lurker. Yeah, that's a good spot for him. That's a good spot. Yorm the Giant. Yorm the Giant. Now, this is going to be the best one of these kinds of bosses. I think that I can't put him in great because it's still, all you gotta do is get the weapon and hit him with it. The story's cool, which does bump him up a lot. Better than Priscilla? Yeah. Better than Flame Lurker? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna put him in between those two. Pontiff Sullivan. Pontiff Sullivan is another good fight. I think he's better than Calamite. I think he might be a great fight. He's better than Penetrator. I don't think he's better than Lady Maria, but I don't know if he's better than Gwyn. I'm gonna put him below Gwyn for now. Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. Aldrich is a good fight. I do like Aldrich better than Pontiff. No, I don't. I like Pontiff better than I like Aldrich. I'm gonna put Aldrich in good. Champion Gundyr is the full-blown Gundyr, so we're gonna put him in a great fight. I don't think that he's better than Dancer, and I don't think he's better than Penetrator. So I think that that's where he goes. Yeah, we'll do that. Lothric. So this is the Twin Princes fight. The Twins Princes fight is a great fight. That's going to go above Champion Gundyr, above Dancer, above Penetrator. Yeah, it's got to go above Gwyn. I'm going to put him right between Lady Maria and Lawrence. Ancient Wyvern's garbage. Nameless King, a legendary fight. Soul of Cinder, legendary fight. Sister Freed. I fucking hate Sister Freed with a passion. I hate this bitch so much. But it's a good fight. I hate her. It's a good fight. It's better than Osiris. It's better than Yorm. It's better than the old Demon King. Is it better than Calamite? I don't know. I'm gonna put Sister Freed right below Calamite. Right below Calamite. Demon Princes, great fight. Better than Gundyr, better than Dancer, better than Penetrator, better than Pontiff, better than Gwyn, lower than Lady Maria. Half-Light is just okay. I'm gonna put him with the old monk. Dark Eater Midir, legendary. Slave Knight Gal, legendary. Dark Eater Midir, yeah, better than Manus, not as good as Artorias. Slave Knight Gal is one of my favorite boss fights. That's gonna be impossible, if not. That's probably gonna be my top ones right there. Gyobu Oniwa, it's such a good fight. That I will say that Gyobu is more fun than Calamite. Lady Butterfly is really fun. Genichiro, you just fight Genichiro so much in that game. You fight him in the beginning, you fight him in the middle, and you fight him at the end. I'm gonna put base Genichiro at the top of. Oh, he's not. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll put him there. Yeah, we'll do that. Guardian Ape is a good fight. See, the good is gonna get really, really tight. Of these, Corrupted Monk is okay. Corrupted Monk is average. I'm gonna say it's better than. I'm gonna put him right below. Better than the Tower Knight. Better than Gaping Dragon. Tower Knight is. Regular Owl is better than Genichiro. Better than Gundyr. not better than Dancer. Fire Ishin is cool. It's a really good fight. It's better than Genichiro. I think this is, yeah, they go into great there. True Corrupted Monk is a really good fight. That's gonna go thing. Demon of Hatred is a great fight. Put him right there. Right below Pontiff, right above Penetrator. Yushin Sword Saint, legendary fight. Now, this is where it might get tricky. Better than Sif. Better than the Abyss Watchers. Better than Soul of Cinder. Better than Nameless King. Ludwig? Yes. Moon Presence. Orphan of Kaz? I don't know about that. Because he would stop here. He's not better than Gurman. He's not better than Manus. Yeah, so he's got to go right here. So, Lonnie Misbegotten is average. Ancestor Spirit is also pretty average. God, Bloodborne is stacked. Holy shit. It's got 4 legendary fights, 2 great fights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 really good fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 average fights, and only 1 bad fight. Like actually like bad fight. Like you can say like Rom is like whatever. And like Celestial Emissary is like whatever. Like those could also go further down the list, but I mean that's pretty okay. Oh, and Mikolash. Mikolash is kind of a bad fight. I'll put him right at the top of bad. But again, I don't think that he's worse than like the Asylum Demons, because those are just stupid. But I'll put him right at the top, right at the top of bad. Like but it's not even bad. We'll put him right at the end of average. How about that? I think that's a good spot for him. Godric the Grafted is a good fight. I don't think it's a great fight. I think it's a good fight. I think it's cool. Where do I want to put him, though? I think he's below Margit. Even like the regular Margit, like the not actual one. I'm gonna put him right behind him. Oh. So I actually don't even have to go down there. Red Wolf of Radagon is okay. He can go into average. I'll put him below Duke's Dear Freya, so he's third in average. Renala of the Full Moon is a cool fight, visually appealing. But it is kind of boring. It is kind of a boring fight. Let's see. I'd rather fight Nito. I'd rather fight all the Bloodborne bosses there. I'd rather fight the old Demon King. Excuse me. Definitely would like to fight Lady Butterfly more. I don't know if I would rather fight Flame Lurker, though. Elmer of the Briar is a good fight. Not as good as Renala or Gyobu. Not as cool as Yorm. Definitely not as cool as the Divine Dragon. Guardian Ape needs to be higher. Better than Dragon Slayer armor. Not as cool as the Divine Dragon. That looks about right. So I'm gonna put him down over here. Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, is a good fight. Better than Margit. Better than Divine Dragon. Better than Renala. Better than the Spirit Loretta. Better than Old Demon King. Better than Guardian Ape. Say it's about the same as Guardian Ape. Dark Beast Pearl is cooler. I like the lightning of Dark Beast Pearl. Morgoth the Omen King. That is a good fight. He's basically Genichiro. Do I put him above Genichiro or below Genichiro? I'm gonna put him below Genichiro. Rykard is the best version of like the like cinematic bosses. Is he a great fight? It's cool. I think it's not as good as Corrupted Monk. Definitely not better than Sister Freed. Better than Maiden Astraea. Where's Yorm again? Yes, Star Scourge Radahn is a great fight. Fire Ishin is better than that. Fire Ishin goes up here. Star Scourge Radahn is better than Owl. Better than the Penetrator. Not as good as Demon of Hatred. Okay. Why do I keep scrolling down? Valiant Gargoyle. That's the okay. So as I was saying, good fight, but annoying. Let's put that with that's above. Where's the good but annoying ones? Like, I never really had too much trouble with these guys. Is it better than... the question is it better than Quelaag? Godric is just... Godric can go down here. I don't think it's better than Quelaag. Estelle is a good fight. It's cool. Let's do Dark Beast. Let's put it above Dark Beast. I really like Estelle. Yes, there is. Lich Dragon Fortisax is great. I love that fight. Better than Champion Gundyr. Better than both Owls. Better than Dancer. Better than Penetrator. Better than Radahn? Like base Radahn? No. No. Fire Giant. Okay. Yeah. Fire Giant is cool. It just takes so fucking long. I don't want to put him that low. It's better than that. It's better than the demons. It's better than the Dark Souls 2 bosses that are right there. I'm gonna put him right below Gwendolyn. Dragon Lord Persidisax is a great fight. That I don't think is better than the. I kind of just have to put him with the other one. Which would I would rather fight. I would rather fight Fortisax, but I would rather fight Placidusax over the Penetrator. I'd rather pick all of these bosses above those two. Yeah, that sounds about right. Malekith, legendary fight. Just a hands down legendary fight. Where does it fall? I would say that it falls. Is it above the Abyss Watchers? I'm thinking. Hold on. I believe that it is above Soul of Cinder. I don't think. Malekith is so cool. Yeah, so we'll put him right below the Nameless King, above Soul of Cinder, above the Abyss Watchers. That sounds about right. Commander Nail is just okay. What are we? Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure that. Yeah, so Commander Nail is there. It's just this is the one that summons them. Summons the two knights. I think it's about the same as Seath the Scaleless. Moog? Moog is a cool fight. I think it's just above Morgoth. Gideon is a bad fight. I don't really care one way or the other. Horalu is a great fight. What I read, this is going to be the line that's going to be kind of hard to break now, just because like it's such a stacked group right there. Man beat my ass so many times. Elden Beast, huh? I don't really care. This is the one where it kind of falls off for that. Elden Beast falls pretty far here. Don't get me wrong, like the spectacle of it is really cool, but I kind of wish that it was a little bit different. I'm gonna go right above the dancer here. Raylana Twin Moon Knight is a great boss. Where does she belong? No fucking idea. I think she's fun. I think she might be better than like base Radahn. Yeah, stretch of the word. Mesmer the Impaler is a great fight. Is he legendary? No. Yeah, I'd rather do that. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna put Melania. Blade of Mikola. Up right towards the bottom of good. Putrescent Knight is so fucking easy if you have any holy damage whatsoever. You can kind of just melt it. Its move is really cool. It's better than the Gargoyle. I think it's better than Quelaag, and that's where it stops. The Dread. Bell the Dread is a great fight. I don't think that it's as good as Ishin or Lady Maria. I think that that's a good spot for it, honestly. It's better than Base Radon, better than Raylana? No, Raylana's too low. Yeah, Raylana's too low. Star Scourge can go here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Midra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame, is a legendary fight. I don't think that it's better than Melania or Sif. It's the end. This is going to be the end of legendary right there. This is a really, really cool fight where you fight Mikola's followers. So this is going to go right at the end. I'd rather fight the Penetrator. Yeah. So Mikola's followers right below Penetrator and great. Consort Radon. Consort Radon is another legendary fight. Better than Melania. Better than Sif. Better than Radagon. Better than the Abyss Watchers. Better than Soul of Cinder. Better than Malekith. Better than Nameless King. Just below Ludwig. Alright, so now it's Night Rain's turn. Gladius, Beast of the Night, is a good fight. Just below... Yeah, just below Aldrich. I'm gonna put Gaping Jaw is gonna go right below Estelle, but above Dark Beast Pearl, right towards the top middle of good. Gosner, okay, so Gosner is not bad. Gosner is not bad with a team. If you're fighting him by yourself, it's god fucking awful. It's really fucking hard. Mainly because of the Scorpion. I would have to say that the two kind of wash each other out, whether if you're with a team or if you're solo. It kind of washes each other out. So I'm gonna put Gosner in average, but like the top of average. Maris, Fathom of the Night. Where is Elden Beast? It's essentially Elden Beast, but I'm just kind of walking around. Let's see. Where did I put Elden Beast? Did I put Elden Beast in Great? There's no way I did that, right? Libra. Libra is a cool fight, I think. I think he's better than Champion Gundyr. I think he's better than Owl. I think he's better than Dancer. And Mikola's followers, and Perpetrator, and Gwen. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just put him right above Gwyn, right below Placidusax. Fulgor. Fulgor is fantastic. That is a great fight again. I put him above Libra. And right next to, let's put him right next to Starscourge, Radon, and Pontiff Sullivan for now. Caligo, Miasma of the Night. This is not a hard boss. It's very pretty. I like just the spectacle of the boss. And the music is fantastic. I'm gonna put him right below Mesmer. No, not below, no, not above Demon Princes. I'm gonna put him above Lawrence. And Lady Maria. But is he better than Raylana? That means Raylana needs to move up. Yeah. And then Hellstore is a top legendary boss. I believe that he's better than Midra and Melania. He's better than Sif. I like him more than I like Radagon. But not better than the Nameless King or Consort Radon. But yeah, I think that kind of does it. Is there anything else that I want to change? Not really. Bad looks bad. The bad bosses look like they're the bad bosses. Golden Hippopotamus can also be labeled as bad. That's fine. You get some cool stuff from Ymir. Yeah, I think that'll do.